So now we're gonna make some caramel corn because that's what we want. But I don't know if anybody knows about the whole microwave popcorn thing. You just get regular old popcorn and a lunch sack. These are the bigger ones because then you can make more. So you just open her up. And you just dump some in here. Kind of just covers the bottom. And then you seal it up. You put her in the microwave. And then I just put it like 4 minutes because you're going to have to listen to it. And when the popping slows down, then you stop it and dump it out. And we need 10 cups of popcorn for our caramel corn. So we'll probably have to do this 3 times or so to make the popcorn. So see, it's popping and you can hear it. And we're just going to listen for it to slow down. And it's been in there 2 minutes now. So, you know, microwave ovens vary. So I didn't want to put it on the popcorn setting and then it not be able to pop long enough and whatever. So we're just going to listen for it. It's starting to slow down a little bit. We definitely don't want it to burn. I always count like 3 seconds in between the pops. And then if it, you know, is 3 seconds, I take it out and I stop it. See, there was 3 seconds between that pop. So then I just, let me grab the bowl here. Popcorn. You need 10 cups of popcorn. You can reuse the bag as well to make the popcorn. This is great, and it's healthier. Do it this way. So you just seal it up, stick it in there. So we can probably do 3 minutes then because there was time left. Oh, what happened? Woo, look at you. Sit, sit. Dozer, sit. Sit. Thank you. Can you catch it? Good job. 2 sticks of butter in a saucepan over medium heat, and we are going to melt this over medium heat until it's melted. Then we will add the brown sugar. Now that the butter is melted, we are going to add the cup of brown sugar. It is in there. We're going to mix it up. Then we have to bring this to a boil over the medium heat. Stir it for 5 minutes. Now, I looked and looked and looked and looked to try to find a caramel corn recipe that didn't use corn syrup. 'Cause I don't keep corn syrup in my kitchen. And we really wanted caramel corn. And I stumbled across this recipe and it's awesome. I made it and we snarfed down the whole pan. I mean, definitely before the end of the evening. So, it's perfect. It's combining. So we have to bring it to a boil. It says to stir constantly too. And you know how when you stir things, like it never, ever seems like it wants to come to a boil. You just let it. And then, you know, with this stove, I don't ever even know what, that's the coffee maker. What is medium heat? Because it just has numbers. I'm on 5.5. The highest it goes is 9. So I guess technically 4.5 would be medium heat. But that doesn't get hot. So I'm going to go with 5.5. I think that's what I used last time and that worked out pretty good. Could crank it up to 6 and it'd probably do it a lot faster, but this is what we're doing. Once it starts boiling, then you have to cook it for 5 minutes without stirring it. At the 4-minute mark, we're going to add the vanilla. And then you add some baking soda at the very end, and it gets all puffy and fluffy, and it's pretty awesome. So, we are almost at the 1-minute mark, so I'm going to add the 2 teaspoons of vanilla and stir. 1, 2. Woo, look at it boil. Stir to combine. Look at that. Looks good, but sure, like boil your hand off. You touched it. Look at that.
That looks good. It smells good too.
Huh? It's gonna be good. Remember how good it was last time?
Sure do. It was real good.
Wait till we put the baking soda in it. That's the cool part. Got 38 seconds left.
This is definitely a good quick, actually. It's not. It doesn't take that long.
It doesn't take that long, and I never made caramel before, and so when I made this and it turned out good, I thought, well, that's the recipe for me.
This is better than any kind you can buy at the store, that's for sure.
That's for sure. Even if it wasn't, he'd say it was. Just saying.
Well, obviously everything's great that you make, but
That's
no,
right.
it is real good.
That's right. Oh, here we go. It's time to add the 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Look, watch this. Sprinkle that in and stir it. Look, see, it changes colors, and look how fluffy it gets. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that crazy?
That is
It's
crazy.
like
It fluffs up.
Foamy. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, because at first I thought, oh, I ruined it. I ruined it. It's not going to be right. How is this going to, like, cover anything?
So this is actually part science type thing, so where it's a...
It is. Look at this science project. You know, when I
Yeah.
was trying to come up with a science project in school. Okay, so now I have to drizzle it over the popcorn. So here we go. We're going to drizzle. See? Kind of comes out clumpy, and I was like, oh my goodness, now what? It's broken. Can't put this, I want to put it down because it's going to make a mess. We'll just put it right here. Look at that. See, so it looks better once you, oops. You know, this is crazy. Like, I thought, well, I'll just put it like on the parchment paper and do it last time. Then I forgot this time that I thought that that's how I was going to do it. But it eventually mixes because you certainly can't stick your hands in there. And boil your hands off. Just try to get it. It's so weird. See how, like, just, it's weird. But I thought for sure last time I ruined it.
It's always nice to have the quick cleanup. You can always get a couple of these guys
Yeah.
to clean up everything. Dozer and Tucker.
Let's get the rest of it out. I don't want to waste any of that. Look at that. It's like liquid gold. This non-stick pan helps too. I definitely recommend using a non-stick tube. This was 10 cups of popcorn. I don't know if I mentioned that roughly. I think I had a little more than 10 because, you know, you got to kind of give it a guess. I don't think it's a...
Guesstimate.
Yeah, you just gotta kind of wing it. So once you think you have it as combined as it's going to get, pass off the pan, and you sprinkle it on a cookie sheet. Now I just have some parchment paper on here. You can use aluminum foil or whatnot. There you go. And you let it cool and enjoy.